Let's talk about the UK's new inheritance tax reforms in farming. This change is shaking up the industry, but not for the reasons you might think. For years, wealthy investors bought farmland to dodge inheritance taxes. A loophole called agricultural property relief made this possible. It let them avoid taxes completely when passing on farmland. This pushed up land prices, making it harder for real farmers to buy land. Starting in April 2026, that changes. A 20% tax will apply to agricultural assets over £1 million. Why? To stop the wealthy from using farmland as a tax shelter, and to stabilise land prices so genuine farmers can afford to grow. The Institute for Fiscal Studies says closing these loopholes could raise £2 billion. That's a lot of lost revenue that could now go back to the public. But there's backlash. Jeremy Clarkson has been vocal, claiming this hurts family-run farms. Let's be real. This sounds like another way to whip up controversy. Similar tactics have been used by figures like Tommy Robinson and Nigel Farage. The truth, most farms won't be affected. The tax targets only the wealthiest estates. Now, let's look at the bigger picture. Farming in the UK is heavily propped up by government subsidies. In 2016, farms earned just £2,100 from actual farming, but they made £28,300 in subsidies. That's right, subsidies made up the majority of their income. This isn't sustainable. Farming faces issues like climate change, market instability, and rising costs. The government is trying to help with programs like the Sustainable Farming Incentive. This encourages eco-friendly practices and reduces reliance on subsidies. So, what's the real takeaway? This tax reform isn't an attack on farmers. It's designed to make the system fairer. It stops the wealthy from gaming the system and pushes land prices down. The real issue is that farming doesn't pay. For the industry to survive, it needs innovation, investment, and sustainability. Don't fall for the hype. The changes are aimed at making farming work for everyone, farmers included.